Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about the causes and the solution to vaginal dryness. Welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Nurse Boo Boo and you're welcome to my space. So let's just delve right into the video. Okay, the good news here is that vaginal dryness is a very treatable one, and if you know the cause, that's when you can know how to treat it. So I'm going to be breaking this down. We are going to be talking about the causes and the treatments. You understand, the cause and the treatment of vaginal dryness. So the cause, the number one cause I have here is hormonal changes. You know, women will go through hormonal changes a lot. It might be during menopause, it might be during breastfeeding, it might be during pregnancy. And normally, say women will go through hormonal changes a lot. So if the cause of your vaginal dryness is as a result of hormonal changes, you have to go to the hospital so that a doctor will assess you and give you the right medication to balance your. The number two cause of vaginal dryness is stress. Yes, stress contributes to vaginal dryness. Psychologically, when the body is stressed, psychologically it affects the individual's mood and the way the individual is able to function in sex or in lovemaking. So stress causes vaginal dryness, okay? Then the next one I'm talking about here, hydration. Dehydration can lead to vaginal dryness because the individual doesn't even have enough fluid in the body to be able to produce fluids down there. So that's why we need to stay hydrated. We need to drink lots of water. We need to stay hydrated to be able to perform generally both at work and every other places, okay? So the next one I'm going to be talking about here, the next cause of the vaginal dryness I'm going to be talking about here is frequent douching. I'll keep saying about douching. I'll keep saying this and saying it until it sinks into our minds, because I don't know what you are looking for there. I don't know why you are putting your hand inside there and bringing out what you do not keep. So the moment you avoid douching and the moment you avoid using scented soap down there is the beginning of wisdom. Yes, it's the beginning of a healthy vagina. Yes. So avoid douching. Douching causes vaginal dryness, okay? I know they must have told you to use scented soap so that they can smell like roses. It doesn't smell like roses. It has its own natural scent, okay? So the next cause of vaginal dryness I'm going to be talking about is lack of sexual arousal before sex. Most people don't take time to get aroused before sex. You just and you enter penetration, and which is wrong. Most of the time you calm down, you communicate with your partner, you make foreplay and all of that before you penetrate, because if you rush and penetrate, the vaginal fluids, the lubricant, the natural lubricant hasn't really settled in, lead to painful sexual intercourse. So you need to follow the process of foreplay before penetration. Is very important to avoid any further consequences during sex. Then the next one I'm talking about here, the next cause is some infections can actually cause vaginal dryness, and some untreated infections can actually cause vaginal dryness. So if you notice that you have an infection or you've been diagnosed with one, go and treat it, or you go to the hospital, see a doctor so that they can prescribe medications for you and you will start the treatment, okay? All these things I've mentioned is the possible cause of vaginal dryness. So we are going to be looking at what we can do to prevent or to tackle the vaginal dryness. So the number one thing we are going to be doing is the use of vaginal lubricant. And like I've always said, if you are going to use a lubricant, use what? I cannot yet use what? Water-based lubricant, not alcohol, not scented, not oil-based. Is water-based lubricant like KY jelly and all of that. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to avoid douching. Like I said before, douching causes it. So you are going to avoid it. You are going to avoid scented soap down there, and you are going to stop the use of harsh product down there. Like I've always said, the vagina is a self-cleaning organ, so I don't know why you need to scrub down there. What exactly are you looking for? Till you tell me what you are looking for, I'll not stop pushing, okay? Then the next thing we are going to be doing is to improve in arousal before sex. In other words, improve in foreplay, communicate with your partner foreplay first before you penetrate. The foreplay and the communication you do with your partner will help the body's natural lubrication process. Yes. Then the next one I'm going to be talking about, stress, like I said, is a cause. So once you've found a balance or a way to reduce stress, it will help to reduce the dryness, or it will even help to eliminate it finally. So that's all for the causes and for the solution of vaginal dryness. If you find this video interesting, why don't you give me a thumbs up, comments, share, subscribe. I don't know, you are viewing, you're not subscribing. It's free of charge. It's free. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.